Good morning, student. Today we will do an experiment of analog and digital communication lab. So the aim of the experiment is construct the circuit in ASK modulator and demodulator trainer kit and observe the waveform at different section. For this experiment, the equipment required are digital communication trainer, CRO or DSO and patch cords. So let's discuss about the theory part of amplitude shift keying. So in ASK, the amplitude of the carrier signal changes according to the digital input given. So this one is the output expression, means when 1 is given, when 0 is given, at the output also we get 0. Here in this waveform we can observe that this one is the modulating signal, this one is the carrier signal. So when 1 is given, only at that time we get the output signal, and when 0 is given at the input, there is no output present. Okay, so here this one is the amplitude. Okay, so C of t, we know that A cos omega ct means cos 2 pi f ct. So at the output, when 1 is given in the input, we get the carrier signal. Next, this one is the connection diagram. So this diagram is the connection for ASK modulation. This is the modulation section. To this modulation section we give two inputs. One is the input data stream, another one is the carrier signal. Okay, so at the output we can observe the ASK modulated signal. Then this one is the ASK demodulation connection diagram. Here this part is similar to the ASK modulation, means similar as per this, and here the only change is the output of the modulator section is connected to the demodulator section input. Then at the output of the ASK demodulator section we get demodulated signal. So here we use a diode envelope detector. So ASK demodulator block on the trainer employs a diode envelope detector to recover the data from the modulated carrier. The ASK modulated input is fed to the half wave rectifier, means diode is used in this circuit. So that diode is used as a half wave rectifier. Then the rectified input is fed to the filter where the original data is recovered. So this is all about the theory part. Let's do the experiment.
Now we will perform experiment of ASK amplitude shift keying over here. Look, this is the ASK trainer kit, and as you know, this is the CRO. ASK means digital to analog conversion, as we know, and we know what is the meaning of modulation. The amplitude of carrier signal change with respect to message signal, means here that means the amplitude modulation. Now look, this is your data signal generator section. Look, now come to this. This is your carrier signal generator section. Now come to this part. This is your modulation section. Okay, now this is your ASK demodulation section. Look, fully the trainer kit. This is your, again I repeat, this is your carrier signal generator section. This is your digital generator section. This is your modulator section. This section generates the modulated signal, means message signal. Okay, and this is generate the carrier signal, high frequency carrier signal. We give two inputs. One input from this red wires, one input from carrier signal generator section, and another one input from digital signal generator section, this yellow wire, and this black wire for grounded, one carrier signal for grounded. Okay, and this green wire is connected to the ASK demodulation section, from modulation section to ASK demodulation section, and this is your grounded wire. Let's start. And this is the digital generator section, is a 8-bit digital signal generator section. Now the digital signals set as 101010 format. Okay, let's start our experiment. Let's on the CRO by this button. Okay, now we connect the wire with channel 1 the grounded, this black is connected with grounded. Look, this is grounded. Let's first check our, and on the give the supply to trainer kit. Now first we check our inputs. Okay, let's check. This is your carrier signal. Look, very high frequency carrier signal, so that we decrease the this is your carrier signal, very high frequency carrier signal. That's why the obstacles does not affect to the our message signal. Okay, this is your carrier signal. Now check our digital data signal. Let's check which message signal we send. We check. Okay, this is our message signal. Okay, in the upper part is stands for higher 1 and this is the lower for 0. This is our message signal which should be modulated, and this carrier frequency which modulate. Okay, look again I see you. This is your carrier signal and this is your message signal. Now check our output. Here we check our output because after modulation the input we give, this is the output of modulated signal. Look, in the higher bit 1 the signal should be modulated. Okay, in the one higher signal, in the bit of digital bit 1 the signal should be high, but in case of lower means 0 bit the signal does not seen. Again look, in the higher bit 1 the signal is high, in the point of 0 that's not be seen. Okay, this is your output signal after modulation. Now check after the demodulation which signal we get. Okay, this is your after demodulation. Look, after demodulation which signal we send this signal we send again. Look, we check again. This is your output signal after the demodulation, and again send which signal we send. Same, both are same. This is the basic working of ASK modulation. Thank you to watching ASK modulation and demodulation experiment.